product launch? Well, if you did, then I'm sorry. It was a piece of junk because it was missing the critical piece. Well, even when I finished that job, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I'd finally been on the inside. I'd seen the gold mine. I felt like I was Indiana Jones and had just found the lost treasure. But no one would listen to me or even believe me. A fire burned inside of me. It was right then that I saw a better life for myself. A life filled with a big fat bank account and my online accounts overflowing like this. Oh, and I've not forgotten. Stick around because I plan to be fully transparent and show you exactly how this software works in a minute, and how it can take you from zero to a massive success in no time flat. Because that's exactly what I was back then, a zero with no money to my name. I wanted that dream life so badly, and I was willing to risk everything to get there. Heck, my credit cards were already maxed out, and I had no job prospects. But sometimes when you have nothing, you also have nothing to lose either. So I did something crazy and sold off everything I could on eBay. It's even a little embarrassing for me to admit now, looking back on it. But I was driven like a bat out of hell, and I was desperate for the better life I knew I deserved for me and my family. So I sold everything I had of value and things that I could live without. Believe me, my wife was furious. Well, it took a few long nights, but when I sat her down and explained the software to her step by step and how it all worked, she saw exactly what I was up to, and she agreed to it. Well, after some time, I'd raised the money I needed to finish the software. Then after 2 more grueling months and countless late nights filled with coffee and Red Bulls, I was finished. The software was finally ready. And at this point, I was still drowning in debt, but I knew I had my golden ticket to success. Oh, boy, did the money start coming in fast. And my life has never been the same since. So, now you know the backstory and how this software came to be, but now I want to show you the software live on video in action so you can see exactly what it can do for you, because this software works time and again, day in, day out, generating passive profits, all without any extra involvement or work. I like to think of it as putting a bucket under a profit waterfall, the online profit tsunami that I mentioned before, that's bigger than ClickBank, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter combined. And this software is like a bucket under that profit waterfall, picking up the profits on autopilot that others leave behind. The software is brain dead simple to use and has every single feature I wanted in it. It's 1, overnight fast. So it works now and makes money fast. You don't have to wait for some Google algorithm or overcomplicated system to do its magic over a couple of months. This just works, making money within minutes. And it works long-term as well, raking in consistent profits again and again. 2, it's 100% autopilot, so you can set it and forget it. All the while, profits continue to roll into your bank account. 3, it's plug and play, easy to use. While I myself am a programmer, you don't need to be one to use this software. As you're about to see here, it literally only takes a few clicks and you're done. I wanted this software to be brain dead simple, so it could help people less tech savvy than me, well, like my family, my friends, and other people close to me. 4, works with any affiliate network. There's thousands and thousands of affiliate networks out there to make money with, and you don't need to limit yourself just to ClickBank. The software also works if you're promoting your own website or products too. 5, doesn't require a website to work. You can make money 100% on autopilot without a website or any tech knowledge whatsoever. 6, passive income. The software continues to work with very little interaction needed, so you can spend your time how you want to, not stuck behind some desk all day. 7, unstoppable momentum. With this software, you never have to worry about competition or anyone stealing your traffic or success. This software creates such an unstoppable flood of traffic and momentum once you start using it. The only way to stop it is to rip your computer out of the wall. Really. So let's get to it. Here, I'm going to show you the software in action on a brand new ClickBank account. Here you can see I'm logging into a brand new ClickBank account that I just created. Notice the date and time here. We're going to come back to this account shortly again once I start up the software. Okay, now let me fire up the software. I enter in the niche that I want to go after. Check a few buttons. Then click the final button to start the software. I let it run for a bit. Okay, and now it's finished. Now, let's check back in 24 hours to see the results that we get. Okay, now that it's been 24 hours, let's check back on the ClickBank account to see how we did. Nice! As expected, it's no surprise that we're profiting already. That's really how easy this is. Also, these profits are consistent. That's how quick and easy it is to create a rock-solid income stream. Now look, I'm not trying to be some guru here. In fact, now I live a lifestyle even those online gurus would be jealous of. I can buy any type of car or toy that I want in cash. I can take my wife to any fancy restaurant out there any night of the week. And I normally take 6 vacations per year, traveling on a whim to wherever in the world I feel like. Flying first class, of course. I'm living my dream life. So why am I doing all this? By now you may be thinking, as any intelligent person would, if I'm making all this money using my software, why would I share it with anyone? Well, that's a very reasonable question, and I'd be thinking the same thing if I were you. I'm doing this as my way to give back, because at this point, I don't need the money. And if I displayed the same selfish characteristics as the majority of successful people do, then it would be a kick in the teeth to everybody who has helped me become the success that I am now. For that reason, I've decided to virtually give away this instant passive profit software for a ridiculously low price. You deserve to experience this level of success. When the money is flooding in with such unstoppable momentum, you literally can't spend all of it, even if you tried to. It's a feeling like nothing else out there. And you never have to worry about money again. I've seen how other people out there have been ripped off, and I know what it's like to go through the struggle. I'm practically giving away this software when you take into account my maintenance costs, support costs, and my personal time I'll be dedicating to helping you through this step by step. I'm doing this as my way to give back. Because let's be honest, at this point, I don't need the money. So if you decide to buy this software or not, it's your choice. Makes no difference to me. I'm fine with or without you. But if you're one of those people who has that burning desire to succeed, who knows there's something better out there than just clocking some 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life, well, this is for you. And I look forward to showing you personally how to succeed with this software. But I must warn you, you need to take advantage of this fast. If you see the timer below, that's all the longer I'm going to keep this website up. I'm just doing a small release of this software, selling a few copies, then shutting it down. So when the timer's up, I'm taking down this site for good and never releasing another software system again. Let's cut to the chase. You can play this one of 2 ways. Option 1 is you can pass on this opportunity and go spend thousands of dollars and hours of your time to figure all of this out on your own. Which isn't a bad option if you have a lot of money and time to invest. Well, the second option is you can make this small one-time purchase and get your first passive income stream set up in the next 10 minutes from now. I'm not going to sugarcoat this here because I don't need to. Either this is right for you or it's not. So, order Instant Passive Profits now and download it in seconds. Take a few moments to activate the application, click a few buttons, set up your first passive income stream. Then, take a deep breath, relax, and reflect on the fact that you've just made a decision that could change your life forever. And when you're done reflecting, Once my software is churning out cash, once it's reeling in masses of profit passively and easily, you know what you need to do then? I'll tell you what. You shut down the computer and you go do whatever the hell you want. Go take a break, watch TV, play golf, play with your kids, whatever you feel like doing. Once you've clicked that single button on the software, you can finally relax in the knowledge that one simple decision changed the direction of your life for good. Now, one final thought before you finally take action. I know you're probably excited and that you're ready to dive in with both feet. But before you do that, I want to make something clear. And this is very important to me, so listen before you do anything else. If you're not happy for any reason, you will get a full and complete refund. If the software only sucks in hundreds of targeted visitors and not the thousands you expect, if you only make half what you want to make, if you aren't finally the envy of your friends, hell, even if you just don't like the look of my private members area, then email me and I'll immediately refund you. No questions asked, no hard feelings. It's just that simple. My refund policy is complete, unconditional, and absolute. If you aren't happy for any reason whatsoever, you get all of your money back, 100% guaranteed. That's the deal. Okay? Good. Now, I hope you understand that this is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. I hope every fiber in your being is feeling damn good about this, because you really do need to take action right now. And there are two choices here, and only one that can have a positive and instant impact on your life. You really must click the download button below and prepare yourself for a change. Honestly, this isn't even a hard decision. But you do have to act now. If you wait around, I can't guarantee this page will be up when you come back. I'm just releasing this now, so be aware of the timer below. And once that runs out, I'm closing down this website and software for good, and focusing on helping those decisive few who made the right choice to change their lives and get this software. I hope to see you as my next success story. So don't delay, and make sure you safeguard your financial future today. Click on that download link below to get started.